A beggar touches the purse of a rich woman. She looks back and sees a police officer standing there and starts misbehaving with him. The police officer grabs her and starts taking her away. The woman says, "Let me pick up the purse." The beggar says, "I will pick it up for you." He handcuffs her and puts her in the car. The beggar takes the key to the treasure from the purse and takes a screenshot of a paper and then returns the purse. The woman says, "There were things in my purse." The police officer checks and finds it empty. The officer calls out to the beggar. The beggar stops and looks back to see the officer coming, so he starts running. The officer chases him. The beggar picks up a garbage bag and runs to hide behind a wall. He quickly takes off his beggar clothes and walks away as a different person. The police officer runs past him without recognizing him. The same man is then seen sitting on a bench. A woman comes and throws money in his lap. In reality, the beggar is being paid for stealing the key. He takes out the key and the piece of paper from his pocket and tries to give it to the woman, but she gives him money instead. Even after receiving his payment, he becomes greedy, thinking he should get the entire treasure. He takes out his mobile and looks at the screenshot and starts following the woman. The police officer opens the handcuffs and says the thief got away. Suddenly, the same woman appears again. She wants to steal the treasure and tries to sweet-talk the rich woman, but the rich woman refuses to listen and misbehaves. So the other woman raises her hand to hit her, but the police officer stops her. She says, "Talk to me with respect. I will deal with you later," and walks away. The other woman tries to follow her, but the police officer stops her and returns her purse. The rich woman checks her purse and finds it empty. She gets angry and tells the police officer, "Let's go find them." "What are you doing now?" The beggar comes to find the house. He opens the door of a house, but it is locked from inside, and he stands there worried. He sees the woman and quickly hides. She looks around and enters the house. The police officer and the rich woman arrive. The rich woman enters her house, and the man secretly follows her, which the police officer sees in the car mirror and enters the house quickly. The woman from earlier is searching for the treasure using the map. Eventually, she finds a safe. She pulls off the cloth and starts searching. Inside the drawer, she finds nothing, so she opens the other side, which is locked. She takes out the key and opens the safe. She finds a bag, and when she checks it, it is empty. Suddenly, the rich woman arrives and tells her to move aside. When she checks the bag, she finds it empty and is surprised. Just then, the beggar quietly arrives wearing a cap and says, "This woman told me about it." Both women start arguing and fighting. He pushes both women aside, and when he lifts the open bag, he finds only toys inside. The man becomes worried. The police officer arrives. Both women are arguing with each other. The police officer hands a bag full of money to the rich woman and says, "Here, take your money back. The real thief was the beggar whom we have caught. Why are you two fighting?" The police officer starts telling his sad story. The rich woman feels pity for him and gives him all the money. Her kindness changes the life of the police officer. The woman standing beside him turns out to be his wife. She hugs him and thanks him. If you liked our video, then please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.